Hey guys, Taylor Cutie here. This week I wanted to bring you your second installment of Cutie Quick Clip. This week I decided to do something a little bit different. I took a table that we had previously bought a few months ago, kept it in the kitchen for a while, moved it outside and made it into kind of a plant table, and we decided to move it back indoors into the office space here. Recently we've decided that the office space was missing a little something under these pictures over here. So we thought that it would be a good idea to maybe take that table that we've had for so long, give it a new life and give it a new fresh coat of paint, clean all that dirt and stuff off of it. So I started out by looking on Pinterest for a few different ideas on what I thought I wanted to do. I settled on kind of a light brush technique, and then I just kind of winged it from there. Winged it? You know what I mean. From there on, I decided to, of course, go ahead and clear off the table, get it nice and cleaned off, get all that soil and all the cobwebs and whatnot from being outside for so long. I then did a coat of black paint that we had left over from a previous project. It's just a matte black that we had gotten from Home Depot. Covered the legs and the top with the black. I wanted to make sure that I had uniform pattern between the whole thing, so I made sure to fold out both leaves of the table. There are 3 different pieces to this table. Both sides fold up. When we bought it, it was already missing one of the legs, so one of the sides we can't fold up permanently, but I still wanted to have the continuous pattern throughout the whole thing in case we ever did want to fold it up in another way. I started out by taking a light blue, a dark blue, purple, and a dry brush and just brushing it on the top, doing a lot of smudgy paint strokes. I then started dipping it in between all of the colors and just kind of going crazy, going super artistic with it. I'll throw some white in here in just a little bit. After I got through all the colorful brush strokes and I felt like that was at a pretty satisfactory point, I then went to the white. I got a paintbrush that was a little bit more wet this time, and I dipped it in the white very lightly, and then I splattered it everywhere. And when I say everywhere, you can see I did it all over the tabletop, but part of our lanai is now polka dot. Art things. I told Christian he knew what he was getting into and he married an artist. After that, I waited for everything to dry. I then went through and did touch-up paint on the whole thing. Made sure to touch up any spots that I had missed before, any spots that I had splattered white paint on accidentally. It actually took a lot of paint for this project, more than I had anticipated, and you'll see toward the end that I actually got very stingy with how much black I used. I was painting this on an outdoor carpet, so I made sure to go ahead and flip the table over before I painted the bottoms of the legs. At the very end, I went back through and folded the 2 sides of the leaves down. I realized that some of the black that I had done in between had chipped off in the process, or it had gotten some white and splattered in there or whatever, so I wanted to go through and touch that up. You'll see that this is when I finally ran out of my black paint, so I had to go get my regular old black acrylic paint and finish cleaning up those edges and just those inside creases. Once I was all finished, I did make sure to put a light clear coat of spray paint over the top to prevent it from chipping too much, and then I went ahead and moved it onto the office. It took me a few tries to figure out what exactly we wanted to do with it. I'm sure you'll see the table changing a lot in the background as our streams continue and we change our styles and we really decide what we want to put on it and what's going to be back there. If you guys did enjoy this content, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys need to see a little bit more of this face in your future, don't forget I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Taylor_Cutie. I hope to see you all there. Until then, stay happy and healthy. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Tequila.